everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah, and we have a super fun video planned for today. This one was actually one that I didn't think I was going to be able to do again so soon, because I don't normally go through books this fast, but this is another book unhaul, little free library hunting. I did one of these in June, I think, and it's now September. Maybe I did it in July. And people really seemed to like it. They said it's fun watching them and stuff, so I was like, okay, I'll do another one whenever I get enough books to go looking. And it turns out I got more books a lot faster than I thought I was going to. So we are going to go look through my boyfriend's neighborhood or area. I don't think there's a lot in his immediate neighborhood like there is in mine, but the area has some. So I'm hoping I can get as lucky as I did last time. I pretty much, like, a lot of these books were actually ones that I had bought for another project that I was gonna do. Like, I was, like, convinced I was gonna start a bookish Etsy shop. Like, I really wanted to do something book related because it makes my heart happy, but I'm not creative enough for an Etsy shop. I quickly learned. So I had them in my basement, I forgot about them, and then there are some that are Agatha Christie books that I thought I wasn't duplicating with the ones at home when I bought them at Maine, but it turns out there are UK titles and then there are English, like US titles, and I always forget that, so I inevitably always end up like duplicating some of them, and there's not really much of a point in keeping both, so we're getting rid of those, and then any books that were ones that I read that I'm really, like, not interested in keeping. So yeah, those are the ones that we've got going. Let me show you the bag. This whole bag is rather full of books, so we'll see how long this takes to get accomplished. But first things first, I just woke up again, and I say again because I woke up really early to let the dog out, and I don't have a coffee. I haven't had a coffee, and I need a coffee. And besides, it's not a book-related video without some sort of coffee or tea. So we're gonna go do that, and then we will start our journey looking for these little libraries. So I'll see you when I get my coffee in hand. All right, I'm back. I got my coffee. It's like a French toast one. I honestly am not sure what's in it, but it's good, so that's all that matters. And ironically enough, there is a little free library right outside the cafe that I go to. And I never park in the front, so I had no idea that it was here. So it was a convenient timing, and I'm pretty excited about that. So we're gonna grab 3 books, I think, because there's a decent amount in this bag, and we're gonna try to get rolling through it. So let's see what the first 3 are. Alrighty, the first up is Illicit. This is a nonfiction book about trafficking, human trafficking, gun trafficking, drug trafficking, smuggling, stuff like that. Because of my job, it's kind of something that's like within that realm, and I wanted to get a little bit more knowledge about stuff like that, but it's a very intense book, very factual, which sounds dumb, but like I thought it'd be a little bit easier to digest than it was. So I will not be reading that again. The next is The Help, this, as well as The Notebook. These are both ones that I had bought for my Etsy idea, that I'm not going to do anymore, so we're just going to get rid of those. I think I already have The Notebook anyway, so I don't see the need in keeping it. Let's go see what this one has to offer. Alright, look how cute this is! A lot of, like, smaller books up here. Let's see here. I'm gonna put those there. Which ones are cute? This one looks interesting. House of Trelawney. More than 700 years, the vast rambling Trelawney Castle. Magnificent and grand. Okay, that sounds interesting. Like I said, I lost where I put it already. Found this book in my first little library. We are now going to look at the map for the next one, which, let's see here. Alright, there's one a couple blocks over. Ironically, I don't know why ironically is the word of the day right now, but this little bookstore is not on the map, which is why I had no idea that it was going to be here. So that's kind of funny. So we'll go over to the other one. Sorry if the camera was shaking a little bit. My car's been acting really stupid and shuddering sometimes, so yeah, apologies for that. But we're gonna go to the next one, and we'll see what we find there. Made it to the second one, which is looking a little not promising there for a second, because apparently people can't drive today, and I almost got T-boned, so yay for that. I guess I should just be grateful that I wasn't. But moving on from that. Let's see here. Next 3 in the bag. So this is Never After. I actually found this in my last little free library thing, and the more I look at it, the more I'm like, you know what? Not interested in this. I think it's for a younger audience than myself. So lesson learned, don't just pick up books just to pick up books. I should actually have read it a little bit more, but that's fine. We're regifting it again. So the next one is an Agatha Christie book, The Boomerang Clue, or Why Didn't They Ask Evans? I think this was one that the title is different. Like there's two titles, and I had the other one and didn't realize it. And then Mary Higgins Clark, I'll Be Seeing You. This, I do read that author, but I already have that one. I bought it for the Etsy shop idea. So that's why we're getting rid of that one. So we will see what this one has to hold. Sorry, I'm trying to unplug. There we go. Should have charged my camera last night and I didn't. So now we're charging it with a USB thing while we're driving, and hoping that there's enough battery for when I have to unplug it to walk over. So yay for me and my poor choices. But it's what it is, right? Is what it is. Okay. Ooh. I love seeing how these are all decorated. Like, that's one of my favorite parts. Oh, jeez. I don't know why that was so confusing for me. Alrighty. Set those right there. I immediately see a Colleen Hoover book, and we're gonna grab that because I haven't read many of her books, and by many I mean none. I haven't read any. So we're gonna grab that. That's okay. Walk to Remember. I have this book. I love this book. I love this movie. It makes me cry every time I watch it. But do I continue to watch it? Yes. Yes, I do. So, alright. We got one from that one. I'm okay with that. But yeah, like I said, I've never read a Colleen Hoover book, and it is in my plans to do like a week reading Colleen Hoover for the first time. I have heard some people say that like maybe she's for an audience that's a little bit younger than me. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I can appreciate writing that's to a younger audience base sometimes. Like, even if the characters are younger, I can still do okay appreciating it. But like, I have heard that some of the, like, tropes isn't the right word, but like some of the subject matter is sometimes a little icky depending on the books. I don't think I've heard much. Too Late. It's called Too Late. I don't think I've heard much about this one, so we'll see. But yeah, if I can get the books for that week of reading for free, I'm going to, because the only one I have at home right now is Verity. So that's a score in my... Okay, so we're on to the next one. I think I gotta face the other way, so we gotta spin around. That's fine. I have been rocking out to Miley Cyrus's new song, I Used to Be Young. If you haven't listened to it, you definitely should. It came out, well, as of me recording this, it came out yesterday. And it's just a great song. It's really nostalgic. It's like, just like recognizes some of like her, I don't know, like her past behavior, stuff that people were maybe calling questionable, but it's just a great look back on youth and the way that time changes people, and I don't know, I really like it. And despite all, regardless of if like she had some out there stuff, she has always been a banger of a singer to me. Like, her voice is incredible, and nothing changed that. So like this song showcases that too, I think. So yeah, you should definitely listen to it. Not that, yeah, I'm gonna stop ranting about that now. I also want to check out Selena Gomez's new song. I just don't know if it had released yet. I think it's like gonna be single soon or something like that. So that sounds like it could be fun. But yeah, I'm not feeling very confident about this one. Partially because it's attached to like a Methodist church, so I don't know if it's like, if they try to, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I got nothing. I don't know if they try to like keep track of what books are in there, so that they're only like geared towards religious stuff. I don't know. And it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. It took me a little bit to figure it out because the address that they have attached to it isn't like exactly where it's at. So, not feeling too hopeful, but is what it is. 3 books for this one. Furyborn. I accidentally bought a duplicate of this one in Maine while I was in like the library. I didn't get service to check my app to see if I had it already. That's actually an ARC copy. When I worked at Barnes & Noble, we would get ARC copies that we could take our pick from sometimes, so that's what that is. So I decided to get rid of that and keep the actual printed one, like the released one. Agatha Christie Sparkling Cyanide. This was a duplicate because of the different titles. And then John Grisham, The Pelican Brief. This was for my Etsy project, so that one's going. Yeah, like I said, not feeling super hopeful for this one, but maybe I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I did pass a really cute one on the way here that's attached to an elementary school, so it's gonna be like kids books, but it was shaped like a yellow tractor, and it was cute. I thought it was cute, but like I said, that one's gonna be children's books, so I didn't bother stopping, but it was cute. So it is set in like this little idyllic area though, like benches, there's a kids park up there. It is very small, and like I said, I'm a little concerned here, but some of these are very, very well loved books. Sorry about that. I know my camera just cut out. It died on me. It's not doing great with this back and forth charging thing. Lesson learned. Didn't find anything in the last one. Like I said, they were a little bit well loved and there just really wasn't a lot of options. So that's fine. I just left my books behind and moved on. I have 3 more and then that's it. I have James Patterson, Cross Justice. My boyfriend's mom gave it to me because she was done with it and I'm just not, I don't know, not into James Patterson, or at least I don't think I am. So I'm just getting rid of it. It's without the dust jacket, but it's Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. That was going to be for my Etsy shop thing. I already do own a copy of that. And then We Were Liars. This is the only book that is one that I read and am just never going to read again. And so I'm getting rid of it. And if you want to see my rant of a thought about that book, you'll have to come back and watch my August wrap-up video, because I quite frankly don't have the time in this one or the battery power. So yeah, that's why we're getting rid of that one. It's just not happening again. So we're gonna check out this last one that I found. If there's not books in this one, I'm not gonna leave mine behind because I do want to end on like a high note of finding a good book. So we're just gonna keep looking until we find one. It makes it more fun, I guess, kind of, maybe, sort of. Alrighty. Put my books down. Oh, there's a lot of cute ones in here. Okay. The Girl Who Played with Fire. By the author of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I heard really good things about that one, so I'm sure that book's probably just as good. And I don't really think I see any others in here. Oh, this is a good one. Didn't see that coming. I own that one, so I don't need it, but it is a good one. Oh, look at the cute dog. So I did find a book in that last one. So we've successfully found 3 books, and I have given away like 12. So I'd call that a good day. And filled the little itch that I had for getting some new books, because I'm still in my book buying ban until the end of the month. So that's a nice little workaround on that, if I do say so myself. I will do a little recap at the end of all the books that I found. Right now I think I'm gonna go home. I'm going to change for the gym, and then I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm also gonna stop at HomeGoods, because HomeGoods is near the gym, and we're gonna get some fall stuff for my little reading area, and I figured I would share that with you. Maybe not like the shopping process, but I will definitely give you a little bit of a haul at the end of the video, because everybody loves fall stuff, so I might as well. But yeah, just figured I'd fill you in on those plans. So we're on the way home now, and yeah, I will see you probably with a haul of stuff. I'll catch you then. Alright, so as promised, I am back after the gym. Do apologize for the crustiness. I'm not one of those girls that finishes the gym and looks cute, and that's okay. We're gonna normalize that. But I did my HomeGoods shopping, did a little damage. Oops. And we're showing you in the car because I'm trying to figure out how to sneak it in the house without my boyfriend seeing it, even though he's the one that started this, because he bought me this cute little fall themed hedgehog. So yeah, it's his fault. It's his fault. But we'll go through this real quick. I got this cute little basket that says Boo with the ghost on it. I figured I could keep my book sleeves in here. I got this adorable little coffee mug. This little fox porcelain, which is just, it's adorable. It's adorable. A candle. It's caramel apple. It smells so good. This cute little bat thing. I don't know if it's supposed to be anything special, but it's cute, so it's going on my shelf. Just a cute little fake plant thing. I love having plants in rooms. Plants just don't love me, so I have to do fake plants, or else it just doesn't work. I don't know how well these are gonna show up, but they're like cute little pumpkins with multicolors, and they're just a garland that I'm gonna put on my bookshelf. I got I got a dog toy because I could not. A cute little pumpkin pillow. And, sorry, a cute fall themed blanket with like tractors and pumpkins and leaves on it and stuff. I'm not really into like the Halloween side of fall per se. Like I have the little ghost and like the little bat and stuff, but like they're cutesy ones. They're not really like meant to look creepy. They're just fun cutesy. Like that's my thing for fall. If I do anything that's related to like Halloween. So yeah, that is my haul from HomeGoods. And then, yeah, we'll just do that quick recap, like I said, of the books that I got. So it's The Girl Who Played With Fire. The back of it says that this guy's a crusading publisher of a magazine. He decided to run a story that will expose an extensive sex trafficking operation, but on the eve of its publication, 2 people are brutally murdered, and the fingerprints found on the murder weapon belong to his friend, who's a hacker. So he's trying to investigate because he thinks his friend is innocent. Then we have the House of Trelawney. So I'm not really sure what this one's about. Like even reading the entire back, I'm not entirely sure how to give a good synopsis of that. And I don't want to read the entire back for you guys because that's just gonna be really long. So I do apologize for that. And then we have Too Late by Colleen Hoover. DEA agents involved. I guess there's a notorious drug trafficker and everything. I'm a little bit amused by the trafficking theme that we've got going on in these books, considering that I gave away a book about trafficking. So I just find that ironic and funny. So those are the 3 that I found. Like I said, I think it was a good day. It was a lot of fun. Did some damage at HomeGoods, which is always a good time. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I have a couple more fall themed stuff coming up. I got my August wrap up coming up as well. Yeah, lots of fun videos planned. So if you enjoy it all, please come back and watch. Please subscribe, leave a comment, and just know that I am grateful for each and every one of you watching. And yeah, I hope you have a great day, a great weekend, a great start to fall. All right, bye guys.